So if you're in a technical support role, you already know the grind of chasing down details. Today, we're going to talk about how you can use AI tools, think Claude and ChatGPT, to work smarter, not just harder. We're going to cover some really practical techniques you can start using right away to get faster and a whole lot more effective. It all starts with a feeling we know way too well. You're deep into a problem, the clock is ticking, and this quote, it just nails that universal frustration, doesn't it? The sheer grind of troubleshooting anything technical. I mean, you know exactly what I'm talking about. It's that wall of text, that one cryptic error message buried in like 100 lines of machine-generated code. It's totally overwhelming, and your job is to find that one tiny thing that's gone wrong. And hey, it's not just about the code, right? It's about context. It's getting handed a ticket and having to scroll through this endless, winding comment thread just to figure out what on earth has already been decided and what you're supposed to do next. So, how do we actually fix this? Well, it all starts with a really critical shift in your mindset. Instead of thinking of AI as some kind of magic wand, you need to start thinking of it as a new, super capable member of your team. Yeah, it's so easy to think of AI as this all-knowing oracle that should just have all the answers. But a much better way to think about it is as your junior analyst. It's a powerful partner, sure. It's fast, it's capable, but it needs your guidance. It needs your expertise and your context to actually be effective. It's here to make you better, not to replace your judgment. Okay, so with that mindset, let's get practical. I'm going to show you 3 super high-impact ways you can start using your new AI analyst literally right now to get immediate results and save a ton of time. First up, the classic time sink. Error logs. I mean, these things are written for machines, not for people, so the goal here is to use AI as your personal translator, turning all that complex technical jargon into a simple explanation you can actually do something with. And getting that translation is, well, it's surprisingly simple. You do not need to be some kind of prompt engineering wizard. It's literally as straightforward as copying the log, pasting it in, and just asking the AI to explain it and suggest what might be wrong. And what you get back is just clarity. Instead of spending the next hour digging through Stack Overflow, you get a summary of the root cause in minutes. It helps you understand the why behind the failure so you can jump straight to fixing it. All right, next up, let's talk about data. Look, not everyone on the team is a SQL expert, but pretty much everyone needs data to make good decisions. This use case is all about democratizing that access. You just describe what you need in plain English, and you let the AI handle the complicated code. Your prompt doesn't need to be technical at all. It can be the exact same question you'd ask a data analyst. It's a natural language request that anyone, from a support agent to a product manager, can ask. Simple as that. Now, the output here isn't just the answer. It's the actual code. The AI generates a full SQL query, totally complete, with all the necessary joins and clauses that you can then look over and run yourself. It is an incredible accelerator for getting data insights. And finally, let's tackle that information overload we talked about earlier. Whether you're jumping into a ticket midway through or just coming back from vacation, getting up to speed on a long Jira thread is a total chore. This use case, it is an absolute game changer for that. And again, the prompt is just so straightforward. You just copy the relevant comment history, you paste it in, and you ask for a summary of what actually matters, the decisions and the action items. The result is just pure efficiency. You get a clean, digestible, bulleted list of all the crucial information. It tells you exactly what was decided, what's still open, and who's on the hook for the next steps. This can save you countless minutes on every single ticket. Okay, so those are 3 really powerful use cases you can start with today. But to truly master this tool and really level up your results, you've got to get better at giving instructions. Because at the end of the day, how you ask the question directly determines the quality of the answer you get back. This quote says it all. The AI is this powerful engine, right? But you're the one in the driver's seat. The quality of what you get out is directly proportional to the quality of what you put in. So mastering the prompt, that is the single biggest lever you have for getting better results. So the key is to treat it like a collaboration. First, be specific. Tell the AI exactly what you want. Second, you have to give it context. It can't see your screen or read your mind, so paste in the error log or the database schema. And third, iterate. If the first answer isn't quite perfect, ask a follow-up question. Refine it. This is how you work with your AI analyst, not just command it. Now, when you start integrating these skills into your daily workflow, something bigger starts to happen. It's more than just a little productivity hack. It's a fundamental shift in how you approach your work. You start moving from constantly fighting fires to proactively solving deeper problems. This right here, this is the payoff. Every minute you save decoding an error log or summarizing a ticket is a minute you can invest in much higher value work. You're shifting time away from the repetitive stuff and toward the complex, creative problem solving that really matters. And the impact here is not small. We're not talking about saving a few seconds. Technical professionals who are systematically using AI for debugging are cutting their time to fix by as much as 70%. That is a truly transformative change in efficiency. So the tools are here, and the techniques are simple enough to start today. The AI is ready to work, ready to augment your skills and free you up to focus on what we humans do best. So the only question left is, what's the first task you're going to hand over?